Yeah, hi friends, Doc South with you. And well, I just wanted to, I guess, just express my thanks for Memorial Motor Madness yet one more time. Uh, it, it, it was really a breath of fresh air. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you, absolutely wonderful. Uh, yeah, huh? Yeah, I know. I, I, I was kind of concerned there might not be people coming. They'd be afraid to make it with the virus, even though I guess the virus is reasonably depleted now, I guess, reasonably. Um, Still, there's, a lot of folks have been horribly afraid over all this time, these past couple of years. And rightfully so, and some for good reason. Some did lose friends or relatives, wives, husbands, that kind of thing. Um, and many people, of course, didn't have work. Um, and some had too much work. I know myself working for a supermarket in Northwest New Jersey. Woo, man, it was yeah, it was pretty much all leaves canceled. It was pretty tough, and I mean, I've got to hand it to everybody that just fought their way through the mess. Um, I, Me in a supermarket is greasy kid stuff compared to the folks that worked in the hospitals, the rescue people picking, transporting sick folks to the hospital or nursing homes or well wherever, morgues. Um, they, I know from having been a rescue person, I saw a few people that were doing doing that work, and man, they were shook. And I'm sorry, but they were, and I don't blame them. This was scary stuff. And anyway, it looked to me like Memorial Motor Madness, just a beautiful day out in the open air and the sunlight, and uh, well, the music, the great food. Oh my gosh, and all those hot rods. They're they're kind of like uh, they're kind. I know this sounds crazy, but they're kind of like, and there may be a better way to say it, but they're kind of like decorated Christmas trees on tires on wheels, aren't they? And they go a lot faster. Yes, than any Christmas tree has ever gone. They don't really go that fast at all, do they? But you see what I'm saying? People were just mobbing the site and walking around in the fresh air and just maybe going for a cheesesteak or an ice cream or whatever and laughing about it all the way home. Gosh, it was so good to see. And even I noticed, I won't say from where, but I know where I work. I know that night I had to go put in a half a shift at the supermarket. I had to do some cleaning and stuff and set up a few things, uh, pull in some carts that needed pulling in. And I don't know, as I'm working, I noticed a trooper coming in, a state trooper, young fella, pretty tall, my gosh. And, kind of big and strong. And I know I wouldn't tell him I'm not going into the back of the squad car 'cause I think I think he could convince me otherwise. But he seemed like a very nice guy. Most troopers are, if not all of them. And he was just grinning. I said, "What you smiling about? Are you off duty now?" He says, "No, I'm starting duty. I got the midnight shift, 10 to 6 in the morning or whatever it is." And he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna." Oh God, he says. I said, "Well, maybe it'll stay quiet for you. I hope it will." And he said, "Well, thank you." I said, "So what you in here? What you looking for?" He says, "Well, I'm here. They sent me from the barracks to pick up hamburgers and rolls." And I said, "Well, come on, I'll show you where they are, so you can get you going." And he said how they were. He and his fellow troopers were going to keep an ear peeled, and of course there'd be a patrol or two out, but those that weren't were going to cook a whole bunch of hamburgers. He was buying potato chips, and they were going to have themselves just a little, I guess, just a little quick picnic just to celebrate Memorial Day. Huh? Yeah, I know. And I wished him well. I told him, you be careful out there. He says, oh, I am. He says, it's not really it's not the safest job on earth, but he says, I do love it. And well, he went on down the road with, I guess, a whole bunch of hamburger and hot dogs in the trunk or wherever. And so there you are. It was kind of nice to see that folks that I'm sure had it glum all through this period are starting to be in the parades again, maybe have a booth at the fair, that kind of thing. It's all of a sudden it's coming back, huh? Oh man, I'll tell you, that's great, just great. Let's hope it stays that way too. So many things in the world can really give you the shakes right now, but maybe cooler heads will. Maybe the spring air, the summer coming, maybe it'll put people in a better mood. Let's hope. God, I hope so. Lord's Prayer moment. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Okay, I'll see you later. God bless, friends, and well, take it easy and well, get that smile growing. Okay? Yeah, it's time for more smiles. Okay. In my case, if I smile too much, it reminds me that I got to go to the dentist, but that's all right. Yeah, see? Yeah. Oh, a bunch of them fell out all during the virus. What are you going to do? I'm old, for crying out loud. I'm lucky I got teeth. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye now. God bless.